boo! A little bit of a headachy boo there. I'm hanging in there, but my head does feel a bit funny. But hi everyone! Hello, hello! I hope you're all doing well. Entropy, you were first today. Congratulations. Welcome. Phoenix Winter, welcome on in. Nixu, hello there. Diggity, of course, welcome in. Ashy, hello, hello. Redeemed not first. Elfinorn, welcome in. 8th. Valius, hello, hello. Blarian, good morning, afternoon, evening to you. Eltero, welcome on in. Yeah, very merry unbirthday to everyone. or not, or maybe it is your
Hi guys.
And Cygnus, happy birthday to you. Hello there. Mars Link, welcome on in. Enjoy your visit with Satan.
Hi guys.
Oh no, Diggity bent his ink machine. Oh no. Redacted, welcome in to the start of the stream. Whoa, crazy. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Sleepy Will, hello there. Thank you so much for lurking. Oni Gilly, welcome in. How are you? Hello. Folk Blues, hello there as well.
Hi guys.
And Nightmarish, welcome in. Hello. You aged this week. Oh goodness. Do you have any plans?
I can't straighten it out. Help Sagers.
Diggity, is this a continuation of your Find My Wiener?
Now I normally like to scare Enya back at the beginning of her streams, but since she has a headache, everyone just close your eyes and imagine a happy little tree.
I'm imagining the happy little tree. Are you debating us? Hold on. Wait, I should be on high alert. Something's gonna jump out from this tree. I know it. Phoenix, hello, good to see you. And Diggity, oh my goodness, Diggity, thank you so much for the 24 months resubscription. That's 2 years, in case we couldn't count. That's 2 heckin' years, 24 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Silly Court. I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes and your time here. Thank you, Diggity. Oh my goodness. You have a new badge next to your name and everything? Unironically, been a wonderful 2 years. Heck, you're gonna make me blubby. Can we get a band? Can we? Hiding behind the tree is Shia. Imagine. Thank you for the TTS, Phoenix. I appreciate you. That was very relaxing, very calming. Yes, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. Family's ditching me. It's gonna be me and my cats. Oh heck. Honestly, my family acts similarly, not really on purpose or anything. And it's actually kind of nice having them be around and sort of pressuring me, like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? It's like, nothing. I'm just gonna go live. I don't want to hang out with you guys. No, I hope you get yourself some yummy treats, all right? Get yourself some yummy treats and enjoy your day. Maybe even, take an extra long shower bath if you can, like one of those. Like, give yourself a nice spa day at home. Take it real easy, and yeah, enjoy your cat's company too. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And yeah, what's your favorite soup? That's a great question. I think I'm gonna have to just go with clam chowder. Like, it's such a hearty, thick, filling soup with, like, seafood. Like, it ain't cheap. It's not, but wow, I'm obsessed with clam chowder. That would have to be my favorite soup, although I love all of it. I love all soup, but yeah, if I got to pick, on God, for real, type ship 100. I have been so stoked. Every time I go to San Francisco, I go to, what is it, Pier 39, 29? I always forget the number. I think it's called 39. Anyway, whatever. I go to the pier in San Fran, and I get the freaking clam chowder. Almost every restaurant on that pier has clam chowder. And I have a favorite that I can't even remember the name of, but anyway, I get that clam chowder. You've never tried it before? Ooh, I don't know if you are in a landlocked area or if seafood is relatively fresh for you, or whatever requirements you might have. But it is well worth the try if you can have it fresh, or at least have confidence flash frozen. Yeah, clam chowder is phenomenal. It's so good, and it's really, really, really creamy. Like, be warned, it's very creamy. Like, it's just one bread bowl kind of vibe is you will be full. Like I can't imagine anybody who wasn't. Honestly, Campbell's New England country. Really, just Campbell's straight up. Yeah, might be worth a try there too. If you are truly landlocked, you absolutely don't have any other choice, kind of thing. Not that Campbell's is like bottom of the rung or anything, but I just mean like, yeah, if you're landlocked, I maybe don't go to a restaurant and get clam chowder. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. At that point, I don't know. But yeah, then go for a Campbell's. Hell yeah. Enough to kill a lactose intolerant baby stomach. Yeah. Clam chowder messes up diggity. So if you're lactose intolerant, I don't think any amount of lactate can save you from. Oh goodness. I only actually end up eating maybe a quarter, maybe half of my bread bowl, and most of the time it's just picking away at the inside. And actually, no, that's I do enjoy crust, so I'll eat the crust a fair amount. But yeah, I pretty much can only eat, at best, half of the bread bowl that I might order it in, or I'll just opt for no bread bowl. Because if you get it in there, like, ceramic bowl, it stays warm for much longer, if that interests you. Thankful I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm glad then. It would be worth a try then. Like, Michigan is right where I am, but even then, a lot of seafood is questionable at best. Oh, heck. So, Providence, Rhode Island seafood restaurant clam chowder. It's not like chicken noodle soup, which is salty chicken water. Do you want to go to the Lactose Emporium? Yeah, thanks for asking. That's a fun question. How are you guys? What is your favorite soup? Actually, Elfinor, what is your favorite soup? If you've never tried clam chowder, what is your... I would imagine once you tried clam chowder, it's going to be clam chowder. But in the meantime... Oh, you like split pea soup. I think I've only tried it once before. I liked it. I'm not lactose intolerant. I think all dairy products deserve fair... I thought the joke was gonna be like, I'm not lactose intolerant, but yeah, that even messes me up. It's a lot of cream, a lot of dairy. I think chicken and wild rice is the best, but chicken chowder is up there. I'm trying to think of my second favorite. It might be a very, very, what would I call it? I was gonna say spiced, but don't get me wrong, I'm not talking like flaming hot. Just enough to, like Italian level, if that makes any sense at all. Just enough to feel a sensation in the back of your throat. Tomato basil soup might be my second favorite. Just enough that you're like, ooh, you know? I would call that Italian level, I guess. Just, yeah, I don't know. It's not spicy per se, unless you're, you can't handle it. But yeah, tomato basil, ooh. Especially when it's super, super thick. So is it kimchi soup or like a good pho is probably king for me. Ooh, my gosh. Wait, I didn't even think about including like ramen in it, okay? If you put pho, if that's on the table. Okay, I was trying to think of like, what do you call it? Like clean soups. Like there's essentially... There's not just straight up noodles in there, because no duh, I'm gonna choose noodles. Yeah, if we go with the ramen, it's gotta be like, give me the maximum spice level Korean ramen, I guess. There you go. I'll never say no to ramen over anything else. But yeah, I guess I was gearing it towards almost exclusively soup, like... I guess there's chopped up potatoes and some, clams, but I wasn't thinking ramen was on the market. Misty! Oh my gosh, hello there! Are you... Oh, you're so silly! I see what you're doing. Hi, Misty. I hope you're having a lovely stream. I hope you're having a lovely stream. I literally have you lurk in, silly. How are you in Diggity today? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're having a nice day. We're just talking about soup. I tend to go for vegetarian soups that are blended. Ah, yeah, it's a nice change of pace from like meat-focused meals. Pho is delicious. The last one I had I puffed up for 3 days. Oh no, I can't imagine it was from the pho itself. That's literally just rice. It must have been something in the broth. Must be allergic to something they put in it. I have to be careful when ordering pho because I have to really, really super duper ask. No cilantro, please. What's my favorite soup? I answered them as clam chowder. I'm lucky I live by the sea. Clam chowder is my favorite. What's yours? Oh, you're eating dinner. So taken. Oh, I getcha. That makes sense. Hope you're enjoying your food. I once tried French onion soup once. Was not prepared for how strong the flavor was. Ooh, I do like French onion. Made me feel so full. Yup. Waiting on nanner bread. Yes, yeah, Diggity made nanner bread. He nearly forgot to add nuts, as I enjoy personally. So he's gonna like sprinkle it on the top like halfway through baking. I have no idea if what was in the pho, but yeah, I went on a trip to Texas. My friends and I looked like an insane. Wait. Oh, with your friends, and you looked like an insane. Yeah, weird. Had to have been something in there. Maybe like, yeah. You must have a food allergy, right? Or something spicy shot into your eye, and you just reacted like any person would. My favorite's probably broccoli and cheddar. Oh my gosh, broccoli and cheddar's so good too. Oh goodness. Mr. Greenhouse Dad makes a fantastic French onion soup with sourdough. Oh my god. Literally any of these soups with sourdough, yes, it needs to be off to the side. It needs to be there. It's almost missing if it isn't. I don't even know if I can think of a soup where sourdough doesn't just pair perfectly with it. Streamer Hobbit Fest win? That would be so amazing. Oh my gosh, you reminded me that I've seen those like Instagram posts like, I think this was like 5 years ago, and I was like, yo, people like get together and literally host a Hobbit feast? I wish I had IRL friends. It was like the one time I'm like, damn, only I had IRL friends. You guys are making me hungry. Go get some food, phone. Your friends and you do that. It's so cute. That I think I do recall when I first met you, you were like going to one of those events, and I was like, yo, that's amazing. That sounds wonderful. Someday, I gotta find something like that. Popcorn soup may clash with the sourdough. Popcorn soup. Wait, no, wait. You don't mean? I'm not gonna say the word. Misty's eating her dinner. Oh goodness. Two of them own a little farm, and then we bring foods and hope their small zoo doesn't steal our snacks. Oh my gosh, that sounds so precious. That emo entropy. Diggity, get in here. They've got popcorn soup. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna boot up the game now. Got 2 packages of peanut butter cheese crackers. You know, I had those a fair amount as a kid, and as an adult, I found them again, and I was like, wait, we eat these? Like, this is literally what it was. I never questioned it as a kid. Peanut butter with cheese. I never questioned it as a kid, but as an adult, I looked at it like, wait, what? We really did eat these. And hey, I bought them. I had some. They're very good. Cheese cracker flavor with peanut butter. I don't know why, but it works. You'll be eating peanut butter and cheese? It's so weird. Like, the cracker itself is the cheese. Don't think about spreadable cheese. Think about more a Cheez-It, you know? But yeah, and then they put peanut butter in between and you just eat it like a little cookie cracker thing. I still like peanut butter with cheese. Yeah, I guess I was just surprised. I almost felt like I got Berenstein Baird, where it was like, there's no way this was how it always was. This was the treat we had as a kid? There's no way. Then of course, yes way. And I had it and I was like, oh yeah, sure enough. This was it. Yeah, the mandala effect. I always call it the Berenstein Bears effect because that's what I remember better. PB&J sandwich with Doritos or Cheetos is one of my favorite. Really?
Woof, woof.
I do like putting crunchy chips in like a typical sandwich. I can't say I've tried it in a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but like, I don't know, a regular ham and cheese sandwich, they're actually really good in there. So the cracker wasn't cheese flavor? Yeah, apparently it is. Apparently it's always been. The bear dollar effect. You got Berenstein. Oh, that's funny. I hope you enjoy phone. Pass me one. Sometimes I have crazy stuff coming to mind. I know of spaghetti with squid ink, but what about popcorn with squid ink while watching Enya play Bendy? Oh goodness! That would be so creepy and perfect for the game's theme. I've never tried squid ink before. We had this conversation like 3 months ago. The cheese peanut butter cracker? Did we? The Beardala effect is the name of my memoir. The fruit of the Berenstein Bears effect. Did we? That's funny. Definitely remember Nelson Mandela being a bear. Yeah, I remember it that way too. Okay, what are we talking about? Oh goodness. I'm having a lot of fun with Bendy. I want to point out to you guys, after we finish this game, I have confidence we'll beat it tonight. Oh, it refreshed. Up next, we're gonna play Bendy and the Lone Wolf. And you know what I just found out? Because I actually read about the game more. Instead of just accepting the key blindly. I mean, to be fair, I knew I would like I like Bendy, I like the series. But I actually found out it's not gonna play anything like the other two Bendy games. Bendy and the Lone Wolf is a rogue-like hack and slash. Huh? Huh? So, I'm excited. I like rogue-like hack and slashes, but I did not expect that at all. Yeah. So it's more like a spin-off of the series, and I don't mind that. I think it's still freaking awesome that this dev team managed to make like a series out of their story. I love when a studio can do that, I guess. Like, instead of just making one random little game and then one random little game. You know, that's great and all, but I like when they can continue their story and branch out and just continue to make more because people liked it enough. Sequels being completely different than the original gameplay, isn't that uncommon? Yeah. I guess with 1 and then 2 playing exactly the same genre, maybe I just expected Bendy the Lone Wolf to play that way. Lost in Random sequel is a roguelike too. Really? And I admit, I didn't even know there was a Lost in Random sequel. That's amazing. When did it come out? I only know of Lost in Random. Ooh. I want to point out that to you guys that RimWorld is 3 points behind Factorio in Asahi's Discord. At this point, I feel like we feel so strongly that we should just tell Asahi. We should instead of rigging the system on Asahi's Discord community vote, we should probably just let her know that we really want to see her play RimWorld separately. Maybe in USA the cracker was cheese because I'm 100% sure it was the regular Ritz cracker in Canada. Oh! Are you able to find anything online about it? Like Google image search or something? I used to remember the correct spelling just by thinking they're not at Rockstein in German. They're Stein, not actually something I think, but I loved them back as a kid. Ah! It came out this year very recently. You play the Queen? Oh my gosh, wait, that's really cool. No, don't you undermine our crusade. Okay, my bad. Factorio meant, oh my gosh, no, see, no, it's gonna backfire. I'm not gonna speak on it more. Entropy's here and he would only vote Factorio instead of RimWorld. Hi Gamerball, welcome in. Yeah, we can have both. We can have both. We can literally ask Asahi, hey, can you also play RimWorld? Booting up the bot farm to spam Factorio votes. Entropy's in real stop gaslighting us. Ritz weren't all cookie sandwiches with cheese fillings. That's the only Ritz I've ever had. Oh yeah, when I think of a Ritz cracker, it's just the cracker. There's no filling, no spread. It's just the cracker. But I guess I'm not surprised to hear that they do fillings too, more of a sandwich style. It doesn't sound absurd to me. Oh wait, you know what's interesting? Elfenorn and Elftero. I know exactly the Ritz with peanut butter filling that you guys are talking about, and that's actually a different cracker. Yeah, that's a different one. We also have those, the round ones. Oh yeah, like a dry cheese. Yeah. I know of that. But also the peanut butter one. But the other one that Phone is talking about is it's literally the color of Cheez-Its. Like bright orange, probably using red 40, you know? And yeah, I don't know, it's just different. It's just a different one, I guess. And if they don't sell it in Canada, that's very interesting. Nanner bread with nuts is going kind of insane. I took a nibble. I'm so glad, Diggity. I mentioned to Diggity that it's perfectly fine because he practically forgot to put nuts in his banana bread. Not that he has to, but I told him, you don't have to. You know, you don't have to have nuts in your banana bread. But it's kind of like when you get to have sea salt, a little bit of sea salt on your chocolate. In the same vein, a bit of nuts in your nanner bread, it just really enhances the flavor. But you can absolutely have chocolate with no sea salt, nanner bread with no nuts. Like it's still fantastic. It's just, wow, does it really? It's kind of just a crust on top. That's awesome though. I'm interested in the way that you did it since you put it in halfway through. I only know the circle cracker sandwiches. Right. I can picture those too. I have not gone into the cookie aisle for like more than a decade. Yeah, fair. I tend to skip those aisles too. Ritz makes cracker sandwiches and chips. Hi, Alec, by the way, welcome in. Hello there. Banana nut muffins are my go-to little snack when I'm feeling healthy. Yeah, they're really good. Right, spooky game. Yeah, I don't really have an update for you guys. I almost had to postpone stream because of an oncoming migraine, but I chugged a bunch of water, and then I did Grandma Tipsy's. I did Grandma Tipsy's advice, and I kind of like soaked my feet in really, really, really hot water, and it was really nice. It felt like I was giving myself a little spa day. And even if it, even if it doesn't necessarily medically help your migraine, I did feel fantastic as a result. So, hey, it worked out. Yeah. We'll just pretend it was thanks to Grandma Tippy. Well, I buy mushrooms or fruits when I want snacks. Yeah, fair. Grandma Tipsy's advice, yes. Soak your feet in super duper duper hot water. I didn't actually have a tub, so I kind of just did running water for a bit. I remember someone asking what is a guy's version of receiving flowers, and the top comment was receiving banana bread. Really? I like that a lot. I like that. Hi, Link, by the way, welcome in. Have you been given banana bread? Of course it does. Blood rushes to your feet, less pressure on your head. Yeah, that's what Tipsy was saying, yeah. Obviously not medical advice, but, hey, whatever makes you feel better. Some people like a massage on their head, and I have to say I am not one of those people. When I have a headache, sure, I'd like a head massage, but when I have a migraine, that is the last thing I would ever want, is somebody moving my skin on my head. Like, I do not want my skull to receive any touching. So it's interesting how, everyone's different. It works out differently for everyone. Hi, Water Cat, welcome in. Hello there. My parents used to have a little foot bath with jets in it. I think I can picture exactly that. And I'd love to receive flowers. Yeah, I was thinking like, damn, I think if I were a dude, I'd still like to receive flowers. Bendy in the spa day, yes. When I get a migraine, there's not much I can do to help it. Yeah, I kind of just dim the lights, lower audio, put in my loops, for example, and yeah. I have a migraine belt that I cinch around my skull like I'm trying to lengthen it. It's so interesting to me. I really couldn't handle it. I was also one year for Christmas, I was gifted this like heating pad eye massager. You're meant to put it over your eye area like a sleeping mask. And oh my god, I hated it just absolutely hated it. Wow, not for me. It was literally even 4 migraines, like, and I just, nope. Yeah, sleep up the migraine, yeah. Caffeine and head squish. Yes, caffeine, I do caffeine now too. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna sip my water in, because we're talking about migraines. I did quell my migraine for now tonight. I was getting a little dizzy, but I feel pretty great, so that's why I started stream. You should get eye migraine rather than headaches. It's annoying, but it's not as bad as when you have a headache. Yeah, I felt the ones that are like behind your eye socket before. Those are really uncomfortable. I think the worst part for me is the nausea. I don't know. I hate the feeling of getting nauseous just from, it's not even from head movement either. Sometimes it's so bad that literally if you make your eyes look slightly left and slightly right, you're just dizzy. You're just done. And that sucks so much. God. Caffeine helps your headaches? Yeah. I learned that for myself as well. My girlfriend got together with almost entirely because she worked in a little cafe in front of their store and would slip me toasted banana bread mid-shift. Toasted? Ooh. You never had a migraine like that? I'm glad then. Yeah, mine come in forms of, well, don't get me wrong, it's definitely painful like a headache kind of vibe, but yeah, the nausea sucks. Very so lucky. That does sound so good. Think about it, when I had a headache migraine, there have been times in the past where my vision was distorted, became, I assume because of the pain, like as if my eyes were compressed, making everything bend weird. Yes, I'll get that too. In fact, today when it was at its worst, I actually thought I wasn't moving around and I wasn't doing anything. And all of a sudden I saw like a striking flash of light outside of my window. And I, like, you know, instinctively went to look, not only getting nausea as I did, but I think my eyes played a trick on me. It was as quick as lightning, but there's definitely no lightning here. It was literally my eyes just doing the most absurd shit, and I get that when I have migraines too. Like I just, whether things look distorted or vision goes a bit dim, and you're like, whoa, like don't faint or anything. God. Or yeah, you just like see shit all of a sudden. It's really weird. During flashbangs, yeah, it was so fast that it can only be explained as like a lightning, I guess. It's called an aura. It's optical or aura really? Huh. I don't know if I'm more or less uncomfortable. Aura adds a freaking wibbly wobbly prismy bit. Oh! I'm learning. It's like when I was young and I realized I could push my eye with my finger to distort my vision. Yeah. Massage your eyelids a little bit and you're like, oh wait, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. Any flecks of light when I get migraines? Yeah. Racing, like, sometimes I'll get, racing tiny black speckles and they'll kind of just shoot a small distance and stay, and then a different one will shoot. I get that too sometimes. Yeah, seeing ghost auras, goodness. I'm actually incredibly surprised that we're here streaming right now, because that migraine really was coming on strong, but I don't know. I just really took it easy. Yeah. I had a moment, where I didn't want to speak because my own voice in my own head is louder than somebody else speaking, let's say. I just kind of quietly closed my eyes and had the TV on really low. And I felt better after a very brief lay down, I guess. I don't get them, but my mom got her first aura migraine at age like 60. Shot herself because she thought she was going blind, and I'm very, oh no, that's creepy. Hi Jareth, welcome in. Hello there. Are you ready for the spoofs? You look, I love that emote. That's so cute. Probably means I would be good at putting on contacts. I suck at it. I'm a little baby when it comes to touching my eyes. I literally couldn't. I tried so many times to put in contacts and I just couldn't. I like glasses anyway. I don't take issue with it. Where did we leave off? Oh yes, I wanted to... Okay, so interestingly enough, this is Wilson here in front of us. When I walked up to the window, he said, hey, there's no turning back. I don't know if that was the video game's way of saying there's literally no turning back. This is the end of the game. But I kind of also feel like it might not be the end of the game. I don't know. But we do have a side quest to go to the farmer's market, and that sounds really cute. I kind of want to go to the farmer's market. Yeah, the little girl from BioShock. Yeah, little sisters. She does. But I also might just say fuck it and check out what he means by this. And I'm sure we can clean up side quests later. And even if we can't, I'm not gonna be devastated. So let's try. Enya, Big Steve is hungry. Yes, we have to go to the farmer's market and the Little Devil's I don't know, cafeteria, whatever it was called. They don't even sell farms at the farmer's market. Wait, they don't? They really don't? Wait 1 sec, I nearly forgot to unpause my redeems. Let's do that. And let's pin this message on YouTube. And then unpause my redeems. Alright, we're ready. We're ready for this. You know the fast travel system is us climbing through holes in the wall exactly like Little Sisters? Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, you're right. And also, I have not been able to fast travel on any new fountains that I've found. Not a single one, except when we learned the ability. That's the only time. But anyway, I'm gonna proceed. I think the game's bluffing. I don't think this is a point of no return. Let's do it.
Thank you for coming all this way. The Ink Demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated.
Humiliated? Why that?
Now I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon.
This doesn't sound...
Come.
You sound like the evil villain, sir.
Creation.
The fuck is that?
Beautiful, simple but elegant. A treasure. Powerful beyond anyone.
What?
The Ink Demon.
He's just showing me his OC.
And we can have peace at last.
It could work, but it sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All of the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul.
What?
At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey. This is why you're here. With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path. Leave yourself behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
Oh, true, Elftro.
I lied.
Colored instead of just black and
My
white.
father is beyond.
That's a cute detail.
Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch.
Oh, shit.
Owner of Archgate. Industrial genius. Business tycoon. For years.
Is he the
I've
bad
lived
guy?
in his
He says he's
reaching
not, so I
shadow.
believe him.
He always had time for the grand creatives of the world. The doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that?
Okay, he's...
But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the Ink Demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey.
No!
And live again as a god.
No! Ah! Wait, push him in.
No, not this time.
Oh my! Kick him! Benny, hi! There he is. Oh my gosh, this is I. Sir? So wait. Ship ahoy Dudley? Ship ahoy Dudley? In color? I'm scared. Is he... Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to face Ship ahoy Dudley, aren't we? Is this a hot dog? Yo! Picked up a memory. A memory.
Yo?
A delicious hot dog, plain with mustard, the perfect quick meal for a lazy Saturday.
Yo,
This item is treated so special.
that's because it is so special.
Unlocked all your glizzy memories. We're inspecting like it's fucking LA Noire evidence. I didn't realize the engine oil was also special. A tin of engine oil, usually stored near the garage. Many road trips and Sunday drives benefited from this. So wait, considering we were manufactured, our character was manufactured, our memories include a rubber duck, engine oil, and a hot dog. What do you think happened? What the fuck? Subject accepted. I hate this. We're gonna see Dudley Wilson as Dudley, aren't we? God. Okay. Okay. Just eating a bunch of bacon bean soup. I probably shouldn't eat all this. Oh, God. Three most important items in my life. Oil bath with rubber ducky eating a hot dog. That sounds nice. Your heart is gonna fail. Yeah, I just ate like 5 cans. Oh, God. Oh. This is gonna allow me to power up my weapon. It's gonna lock me in here once I go. What's gonna come out of there?
You were birthed
Bendy!
in the darkest shadows.
Bendy, help me fight.
It's time to ask the question.
What's the question?
It's to pull or not to pull, you know?
Bendy, do you want to fight against Dudley with me? That is the question. That's why these zappy parts have rainbow colors to them, isn't it? Hi, Raffle Cake, welcome in. Oh, fuck. Oh my god! He's here! Oh.
Oh, I love the music.
Have to get him to hit this, I think. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. was the sound? Oh! Oh my god, that's so bright! Ah! Ow! 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 Hit this one. Hey! Ow! You fuck. Ow! Why do I have to be so close? Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Marslink. Hi, Crazy. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, you broke the other one. We're gamers. We're gamers. We're gamers. We're gaming. Shut him down. Ah, it's so bright. I'm about to die. Wait, I don't even have HP. I thought I was about to die. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, what the fuck?
His little finger leg.
Stop! Ow. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ew! Ew! I see his tummy goblin! I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm doing anything beneficial to myself by hitting him like that. I don't think so. I don't even know how to dodge this.
Wait, that's
What?
Whit Wilson in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's Wilson? I don't think when he swings I can do anything. Dodges flawlessly. Oh shit. Nice! Ew, ew, I'm banishing him! Oh, he's so creepy! Banishing his tummy demons. Oh, Bendy! Bendy!
Bendy, get him! Yes! Get him, Bendy! Eat him! Consume.
Kill Bendy.
Bendy, kill. Okay. You good, Bendy? Wait, is are my legs gone? What happened? Hi, Hyper, by the way, welcome in.
It's time.
Okay.
Your role is broken.
Monster toy them.
Join the dark puddle and give in to your suffering. You have nothing.
Bendy, don't be so mean.
Your very existence terribly lie. You're mistaken.
Hey!
But I will make you strong. I will make you meaningful. It's
You're one with Bendy.
the power of a team.
Oh.
What's happening to me?
There's always a choice. I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family, his daughter, my daughter. And I love you so very much.
Be quiet and rich.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
Your words are waste. The failure of Joey Drew dies.
I know you're in there.
He's just a
You
ghost.
don't have to
What's the
wait
crunching
this
for?
anymore. It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough. You have to have heart.
The future is sealed.
The guy was dead a long time ago. Whatever that was wasn't actually Joey. But weird that it crunched like that anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over. This is the end.
Oh? We're going? Do I get to control Bendy? Oh my. It's unnecessary! Left mouse to smash open. Oh!
You're just a pawn. What makes you think you can define me? Arise my domain. Destroy this future.
Okay, I think they just keep respawning. Oh, I can actually like kind of turn in this mode. Hi Alistar, welcome in! Hello, hello, I hope you're doing well. This is so weird.
Oh my god! Allison!
Allison! Audrey, is that you in there? Come on, keep moving. We'll get you through. Tom, make us some trouble.
Tom's here? Wait. I thought that was Steve. Oh, there's Tom on the back of him! Yo!
Audrey, run!
Running? Wait. Do that first. Now I can go through. running. Oh, hi! Hi, Porter.
I got this. Just keep fighting.
The ink demon rises. Surrender yourself to the Lord of the Dark Puddle. It's time to believe.
What, Porter? Is Porter against me? Oh my god, did you hear the Wilhelm scream? Hi, Hipari. Hi, I was gonna say Lunarius. I guess I could call you that too. Hi, Fox. Going.
You can do this. Keep fighting.
Okay. We're fighting.
Keep going. You'll be all right. Good luck, Audrey.
Movement is so weird in this. I'm not gonna bother turning around. Let's just go. You guys looking at the monster's cheeks?
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Who are you?
Henry, you came.
Some battles are worth fighting for, even 1,000,000 times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
This battle is mine, and the cycle will continue.
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
How did they know you were Audrey? I only exclaimed to Allison and then... I don't know, every time I speak they hear me. I don't know. The end. I'm looking at all the characters. Is this guy? Part of the Butcher Gang, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's helping us though. Weird. The end. I wasn't, but now I am because you pointed that out. Hi, San Javi, welcome in. Oh my god. Oh my god, look away, flashing lights. Jesus Christ. Right into our eyes.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine, to rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born
Ew.
of ink, but living in flesh.
Ew!
Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next?
Bendy!
Who can really say?
I like your new suit, Bendy. You look like the mafia. Heck yeah! I'm giggling at how I left this for the next stream because I just couldn't stay awake any longer. Ooh, I like these ending credits. These are so fucking good. Bendy. So cute. Wait, she took off her mask? God. This was really cool. I'm so glad we got to play it. Oh? I am really curious about using the train station and visiting the farmer's market and stuff like that. Demon VI, but he killed it with the freaking gurgle speech? Yeah! Last picture was cute, it was. I'm gonna see if I can hop back into the game without it, like... Some games wipe your save, and you genuinely just have to start anew, but I want to see if I can click kind of continue, I guess. We'll let these play out, though. The music was also very fun. I enjoyed. Not the whole one. Here, let's sip our water. Everyone hydrate. Speedrun less than 30 minutes. I feel like you'd need to find a bug to speedrun 30 minutes for this. It's very linear, unless with linear speedruns, unless you find, yeah, a bug. It just inevitably has to take longer. I like how they're called Joey Drew Studios Inc., but like INK, not INC. Do you guys catch that? Joey Drew Studios Inc., like pen ink? Hi, Matt. Hello. Henry was voiced by the Meatly, the creator of the series. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna click begin. I'm gonna click... Yeah, let's click continue. Hopefully it'll leave me off right before we talk to Wilson, who became Dudley. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, it's literally right before the boss. Can I go back, though? Okay, well, that's not helpful at all. Holy. That's definitely not helpful. It should realistically have put me back, it doesn't matter. Let's auto-save load to... Here would have been the start of my stream tonight. And that sounds good. Unless we think this one's better, but what am I looking at here? Is this one? Let's try autosave. Let's see what that is. No. Okay. So, if I load here, this was the start of my stream tonight, the end of my stream last night. And I think all I did was find a... All I did was find a hot dog in this next room. I don't even know if I'm allowed to go, how far back I'm allowed to go, but let's try. Last save lets you explore style? Yeah! Yeah, that's funny. If you didn't ever manually save, you would just be stuck there, I think. Yeah, because after the boss, I don't think I had any control over anything else. Let's see how far back we can go, and then any little inkwell thing I can find, let's try to teleport out. I may load up and explore this room. Hi, Toronto. Welcome in. How are you? Like this one. I wish I actually had the connection here. Weird. But I know that I can go from here to the train stations. I just don't know how to get out. I think it's right over here. Hi. Beth or Betty? I think it's Beth. Should I purchase Borderlands 4? Do you enjoy the Borderlands series? Okay, just looking around. This is where we got patted down. These graphics remind you of Borderlands. Yeah. Okay. This is a train station, and actually this is the exact train station that they say leads to the city or farmer's market or whatever it was. So, how do we... Yes! Yes, I'm... Oh, perfect! Oh, shit. Wait! Alright.
Please stay clear of the doors.
Nice! This is cool! Again with the rumbly camera, but whatever.
Have a nice day. Que tengas un lindo día.
Okay. Looking for secrets now. Not that it matters. None of that matters. I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, I think I remember where we are now. Yeah. Street exit. Let's go this way. This is where we met Bendy. Charge up our device here, but it's already charged. And here we are in the city. There are, of course, bad guys looming around. Why are there so many? We have a quest to retrieve Betty's ingredients. So it is Betty. Oh, there's 3 at least. Okay. This is the little farmer's market right here. Pickens is right, and yeah, I think I saw a garbage bin with 1 extra tissue paper in it. Well, I was really close. Crouch walking is so slow in this game. But yet if you stand up, they hear you.
You can blink up to them, right?
Oh, but I wonder if they hear me at the end of the blink. But yeah, I guess you're right.
It was silent, right?
No, it's silent in the moment. As you're blinking, they don't see or hear you. But the moment I land, like, wouldn't they know I exist? Try crouch walking IRL, see how fast that is. Yeah, when we were looking in the mirror at the start, I was watching her. I was like, damn, I could never do that. Hi, Ptolemy. Yeah, they're so gooey. Welcome in, I hope you're well. Alright. We did that quest. As long as I could also find a way to Little Devils, yeah. So let's not teleport back. Let's try to walk all the way back to Little Devil, like back into the studio and go to the Little Devil's like cafeteria or whatever it was. Unless there was something out here. Because we're looking for food for Big Steve. These are 2 quests that I would really like. What the hell? I'd really like to do, but I don't know. I don't think this would. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like Little Devil's Canteen or something like that. And I think that's inside of the studio. Oh, it lights up when it's, Okay, I know where this one leads, actually. But I don't think that's anywhere near where we need to be. In fact, I think just walking back is closer to where we need to be. And that's just a train station. This was... I don't remember. Hopefully this is where I'm thinking. So I'm just trying to go casually back into the studio. I remember this. This is far, far, far underneath the studio. We started this area by falling down the elevator shaft, so never mind. I think our only way out is if I at least... Gosh, is it though? Well, maybe just to allow me to... whatever. I'll try my luck. I'll try my luck at the teleport thingy. I wanted to see if there's any other train station area. Let's try our luck. I'm gonna pass through here. Big Steve is so hungry, I know. He's not after the elevator shaft breaking, is he? Wait, holy shit, I think he is. It's just that in order to get to Little Devil's Canteen, it's before the elevator breaking. Yeah, so that is where... When I climb down that really long ladder, that is where Big Steve is. But let's see if I can get to... Wait, isn't the Little Devil's Canteen right here? No, that's Dishy's Cantina. I mean, I'll look around anyway. I also wouldn't mind just looking it up. Where the Little Devil's... Oh wait! I know exactly what it's called. I can go here. Little Devil's Lounge! He loves the food from the Little Devil Lounge best. If only someone would take the long road back through the sewers, climb up the elevator shaft, and seek out his favorite thumping delicacy. I guess I'm technically not going the right way then, am I? So when we fell down the elevator shaft, I guess I just didn't imagine there being a way to climb back up it. You know? I might still try to run back this way as far as I can. Like this. Why isn't this on? Didn't unlock it somehow. That's a shame. Who knows where that could lead? Somewhere useful, probably. This will take me back out onto the streets, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
see. Take scrap from tummy, eat scrap. Scrap just goes back into tummy. It was so cute. And we got to see him on the ending. Tom rode him into battle. He must have given him his favorite food. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Can I even leave though? I guess moment of truth. Oh. Oh. Okay. Aren't we just going back out into the city though? Wasn't I literally just there when I teleported in? Yeah. Okay, so this just loops around. Huh. Let me start saving. Let's overwrite this one. So so what are the other options? This is Tower Cafe. Wait, did I never? Oh my god. There's just an upgrade here? Never saw it. Ooh, that creepy voice. Let's do ability. We'll at least get Betty's quest done.
What was that?
Hi, Conan.
Out there?
Hello, hello, how are you? Bendy is short for Benjamin Dollars. That's why he loves money so much. I'm gonna get caught. Oh my god. One guy was going the wrong way. Oh my god. What do you mean? I forgot about this. Bendy. Bendy, no. Bad Bendy. Wait, I don't know why I'm saving. I just walked past here. Okay. So what was the other option gonna be? It was... What was it? Bendy, please. Oh, see, that just... Unless basically I leave the... What's this again? I'm just going over the same area again. Wait, there's gotta be something. There's something, there's a turn that I didn't make. Oh, yes, this is, okay, this is the way. This is the way. Because we're gonna attempt to climb the, whatchamacallit? We're gonna attempt to climb the elevator shaft.
What is it? What is it? I don't believe in you.
Hi, Captain Fresh. Welcome in. Hello there. I'm just gonna go. I don't even care. Oh, surprisingly, they didn't see me. Okay. I don't even know if I can get through. Is through the sewers and up the elevator shaft? Yeah. Explicitly feels like it can't be misdirected. Yeah. It feels like it would be because it's like, what? We fell, like, scripted fell down the elevator shaft. I don't know what you mean, but no, there has to be like an inkwell, maybe. The link well, or whatever it's called. Thank you for the follow, Captain Fresh. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in. Wrong door. This one. And thank you for the care package. Everybody please hydrate, sip your water. This is a threat. Good evening, Vanitas. How are you? What?
I tried to tell them he was up to something. I tried to tell them.
I remember now. This way. And we saw Joey here, and he's like, yes, follow me. Oh, oh, oh. Jolly man. Oh! Okay, I do just want to see what this is. I just want to see what this is. Where does this lead? Hi, Wisconsin. Howdy, howdy. Happy Monday, Tuesday. Where are we? Wait, we're still at Amok stuff.
Wait, this is the top of the elevator, though, right? Isn't it? Or
no, this is actually back further than I just was. So this progresses us, and this sends us back, which I do want to go back. Weirdly enough. The elevator car. Okay, we'll head to that room. I didn't see anything in particular, but at the same time, I didn't have the perk in that moment either. Wait, no. Well, yes. Wait, what? No, yeah, we're going this way. Why does this say surface hatch, though? Oh, because it's back at the facility, surface hatch. Right? Yeah. We're getting closer. Hi JT, welcome in. How's it going? So this is it. This is the room. I hate No!
Oh.
I hate everything about this room. I hate everything about this room. Look! Right there. But it's not lit up. What do you mean? No!
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow. That sucked. Can you blink up this area? Or...
I'm just gonna check this thing first. Please? Okay. Blinking. Oh, look!
Yeah, you
Frick?
can teleport.
Yeah, but it's up so high. Oh my god! They just allow you to like do a climb animation.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so cool!
I figured since you had the blink from Dishonored, like, there's no way you can't use it. Sometimes.
Yo! And this was the elevator we entered. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Alright. Let's keep saving on 3. That is my exploration save now. Chain chumps are born. Big Steve, we're coming, bro! We're gonna get your food. Little Devil Lounge. I keep thinking canteen, but it's lounge. Little Devil Lounge. Animation Alley. I do just want to check this real quick. I'm always curious. We didn't get to use this ability much. Literally once, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. That'll be useful later. And then it kind of never came up in the story. Oh! Wow! We are... Yeah, I'll keep this. Positioning. This is Animation Alley, and then near here... We're gonna start seeing, near here we'll start seeing food cafeteria and lounge and stuff. Yeah. Hi, Potato Cat Breeder. Howdy, howdy. Happy Monday, Tuesday. I hope you're well. Oh, there's another one here. I am simply curious. I'm gonna do it. There's a poster for Little Devil Darling. Yeah. I don't know where I am. This was like the very start of the game, wasn't it? Oh my god, wait, this was the very start of the game. I literally spawned in here. And there was crying on the other side of the wall. Yeah. Start of the game. Spawned in. I saw that there was a book in that corner. Or sorry, you know, after waking up and being an ink person, I literally spawned in here. That's what I'm referring to. Interesting that it takes us all the way back here. No idea about the crying, though. I don't think I can do anything in the room. Doesn't even look like teleporting helps. Should I start from here and explore? Okay. Because I suppose we weren't too far away from... Ooh. Wait, the mascot's gone. Oh, hi. Stinky. Stinky, stinky. Okay. Hi, W-chan, welcome in! Lunchtime, how was the game? Game was good! I really liked this one. Oh, he's in that locker. I'll leave him be. Yeah, we're doing a bit of exploring for the sake of side quests, so I loaded an old save that I had. Because I wanted to complete at least 2 side quests, I remember. Both of which were related to food. One is to feed a sweet monster named Big Steve. And the other is to replenish the stocks of... Well, I guess the bad guy, but it was for a sweet lady, to be fair. That's... I don't think I should care too much about their attention. So bad. You having lunch with you? Yeah. Hopefully the next guy we can banish. First real jump scare? I'm kind of just exploring areas we've been before. I'm curious about all of it. Weird. You know what's interesting? Never made it up here. Ooh.
Double quota, that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old assembly line in some 4 years. I'm only 10 on start now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, and put up my feet, cut the holes in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
What was he all about? I think he was just feeling chuffed that he won't get fired because they need him. Where is the toy man? I hope you're well, W-chan. Good to see you. Okay, let's save as well, because I ran pretty far in. Wouldn't want to get caught by Ink Demon. Actually, I could just kill this guy. Use everything. So... See, this guy. Okay, okay. Does this look like a dead end, by the way? Like, it turned here. Maybe... Like, doesn't... I vaguely remember this area, and I do think it was a dead end. Oh, wait, no. You climb this wall. Which, of course, I could teleport now, but... Blink up there, I mean. There we are. Where did this lead? Ah, just a power source. Alright, that was the first canister we ever broke.
If this weren't
Nice!
for Big Steve, this wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah. There it is! Little Devil Lounge!
Please work, please work.
It's fine, it's fine.
I was hoping that was a shortcut back.
Yeah. Hey. There used to be a guy patrolling this area, but he doesn't look like he's here now. These are just giving me the option to eat, and that's fine and all, but... I'm looking for food first. I hear it! Oh. Oh my. It's this! You know, I heard this in this room when we were first here. Creepy. I just thought it was related to the fact that Bendy harasses us here. I don't even need loot. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, so any teleport I find, I'll consider taking it. We have a. Why am I hiding? It's my instinct. I do kind of want to explore that way. Damn. I want to explore that way. Keep Kratos at this point. Fuck him up. I should. He got laid flat, yeah. I'm kind of curious if she'll even see me. Hi. Alright. No need to be scared. I can whoop him. How do we get in there? Let me look around. There's a hiding... Oh, wait! Oh! It's a brick wall! And I remember now, there is a brick wall here. And we never had our pipe yet, so we can just do that. Nice! When we were first here, we didn't have our pipe. That Wilson, he's everywhere, yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness. Madness. What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? Can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If I tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha! I'll show you. I'll defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail! He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. Yeah! I heard some of the workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joey Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things might be getting serious. That accountant, Grant Cohen, just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach. Kind of green in the gills. Can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him, or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, he keeps saying. Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has magic I don't want to see end. Sally Newt. Me as fuck. Huh? Maybe that's why I loot. Because we opened a drawer and found a lore piece. Like that!
Well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going at all. Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Well, let me tell you, blank ledgers, spare cash, weird amounts that plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though, the obvious answer here is a gent's privately pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out. Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
Let me save again. Okay. At this point, I'm kind of just wandering around. We might have a cool teleport. Ah, this worked. It's also... Where did this lead? I remember getting stuck around here so often. Wait, can I teleport through here? No. Interesting, though. What's back there? Oh. It's openable from that side. Apps. I don't know. Alright. think there's anything in particular here. Okay. I'll just be casually looking for a teleporter. I can hide here. I know it. I think all the game does is check, can player uncrouch? False? Okay. Then no kill. I have hidden in a paper thin wall, like thinner than these. I hid in one that was thinner than this.
Yeah.
And just because I couldn't uncrouch, the game was like, all right, I guess he can't kill you then.
Did you actually hide in this one, or like, is it a
Was it this
well, like
one?
somewhere around here there was one that was like that?
Yeah. We promised casual? My bad. I don't even know why I'm saving. And thank you for the care package, Mooflower. Everybody hydrate, sip your water, this is a threat. I was promised cozy. I don't know about that. Nobody said cozy. Nobody used that word. Welcome in, Harls, by the way. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. What the fuck? Hey, stop it! Oh my god, stop! Jesus Christ. First tag cozy? Oh. I do put it in my Twitch stream tags, don't I? I also tag it horror. I tag it horror and cozy.
Where did everyone go? Why don't they answer?
I remember being not necessarily stuck here for a while, but we were here for a while. Can't help myself, I must loot. And does this just make progress inside the facility? Because I think it does. I think so. Horrible programming, thus based on my experience as a game dev, it's very likely the case. Ah! You're saying it would be a horrible way to code it, but that you do think it is coded that way? Wait, I think I know where I am and we know this exact linker. Yeah. I think this actually takes us to the beginning of the game. So I'll just take it right back, but we're, at least I have the confidence that we're on our way back to Big Steve then. Yep, this is the start of the game, so let's head back. And we'll just head up to the sign that says elevator over there. Or, I don't know if it says elevator, but it says top. Hi. Still weird that some of them don't work at all. Oh, right. That's not a real exit. So much stuff in game programming is I need to do this fast, so here's a temporary solution. We'll come back to a real solution later, but never getting back to it. Ah, see, this would have been a teleporter too, but isn't. So how do we get out of here? Where was this one's exit? could go through there. I don't remember the other way. Oh fuck. Ouch. I knew that wasn't the right choice, but I did it anyways. No! God.
Stop it! Bendy, we're gonna be best friends. Like,
Bendy.
you don't understand.
Bendy, we're best friends. Don't do this. As long as I don't fail, we're good.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna fall.
Wilson knows our purpose. What is it? What is it?
Okay. Hi. She on her way? Last entire product was an ever-growing pile of temporary solutions. What's on temporary solutions? Oh no! Oh my god. That's what you're doing? I thought it was weird that he hadn't moved. Hi Himbo, by the way! Nothing more permanent than temporary solution. I like that saying. I like it. Oh yeah, that was the glitchy one. That tour button. Right. Okay, we made it back here. I don't remember where this leads. If this takes me towards the sewers, towards Big Steve, that's great. It does not. Right, we took this. Oh, so I didn't see it. I jumped across and sprinted through the door to get away from the enemy. But I could have just used this. Save a bit of time. Okay. Go through that. See ya! No. Stop! You fucker. Must have been the wind. Hi, unicorn! Hello, hello. Alright. I don't fully remember how to get to Steve. He was after... I think he was in the city, right? Sort of after Bendy? Where does this take us?
Before Alice.
Was that a yes to in the city, sorry?
I think so.
Okay.
Like, he was before Alice. Machine gun lady.
Don't remember. Surface hatch on the other side. It'd be really funny to find out that I was supposed to be doing something special to activate the
links?
Yeah, the links. They seem to just either work or don't, I guess. Okay, so is he through one of these doors? He is, isn't he? It was where we were looking for a key card, no? No, that was just the Gent Corporation. Okay, I kind of do want food now. I wish we still had Bendy walking around here with us.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was looking for food. No! Oh my god. This game.
I don't think being demon will ever not be stressful.
Gosh.
You know, usually you like get better at it. You're like, oh, this guy's nothing to me now.
Oh no, Eltero. If they're contacting you through the mutual server of EnyaFaerie, let me know. I would rather people didn't throw DMs out willy-nilly like that. Yeah, that was so silly, hiding in the trash bin. Goodness. So was he in here? I don't think he was. Oh, I see Elsa. I mean, maybe he was in here? Oh, right, because this was just a back... Yeah! Yeah, this is making more sense. He's somewhere through one of these other parts of the town. Maybe. Bendy's big vacation. But this wasn't him. This was where we... This is where we picked up a key card. Where was Big Steve? Diggity, I don't have a clue. You know what? I'm gonna... Once I see the exact surroundings of his area, I'm gonna search Big Steve Bendy Dark Revival. Big Steve's right near the end of the game?
He's like before you met Bendy for a second, like to team up with him, I think.
And what's that? Like when he's sitting on the bench and we go to the city together?
Yeah.
It's mine. Mine. No one can take it away from me.
He's already dead. Just a kid ignorant of etiquette. Oh, I see. Because we had our friend Bendy up until entering Gent.
During chapter 4.
Sorry, I don't know what that means.
Shit, okay.
That is... Chapter 5 is the end of the game, right? So chapter 4 is pretty near the end. Like, Bendy sat around right here, and we couldn't get in this door, so we went through... Meat, and then out in the back alley, and we went up there. He actually went with us, but by the time we teleported up and up and up and had a talk with Joey Drews, Bendy was gone. He wasn't with us when we finally opened this door. But that has nothing to do with Big Steve. I'm just trying to remember. Should be in the Gent building? Oh.
He is, I think.
Didn't seem right, but yeah.
So you remember that, like, that one portal in the Gent building? The ink fast travel thingy? You used it earlier.
Well, either way, no.
Okay.
I'm in the Gent building right now.
There's a fast travel point in this building.
Oh, okay.
That you used. And near there is where Big Steve is.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I know there's that. We have to go this way. This is the room back there. Was the room we were listening to the Gent Corp on the TV. Heidi spoke to us. Oh yeah, Eltero, I getcha. You know what's interesting though, Eltero? You can make it so that your DMs are closed except from certain servers. So if you have a mutual server with one, you can leave DMs open on that one and have everything else closed off because it's unrelated and you're not a mod anyway. Really cool feature. I loved when they released that, maybe a year ago. So up here is, I think, the teleporter. Although it's not active. Is this what you mean?
Oh, there's an active one somewhere around here.
Okay.
I saw you use one earlier in the stream that had like a gent sign across from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm just heading back. This is linear. There's no yeah. So if I don't see one here, I just go further in. There's also that door. Oh yeah, because this doesn't lead anywhere. This is a hiding spot, right? Okay, just making sure. Oh yeah, this one! Or something. Ah. Yeah, it's up here. This is where we learned how to teleport. Right there, right, Diggity?
I think, yeah. It looks about right.
Yeah, this takes me to the city, which is essentially a whole loop. I was just in the city. Is he through here, then?
I think so. Literally, like, through here down a ladder. Oh, there he is, yeah.
Oh. Give. Here we go! I'm gonna save first for some reason. I don't know. I'm so excited. Hi! I brought you a heart.
Aww.
Crunches like an apple. That's a good boy. No longer thumping. Oh! There you go. We get our own snackies. Wait, that was it? Did I accidentally close it? Really?
I think you did. You can load, I guess?
I could load. I could load. I don't think there was anything important, but that was sad. Never more than one.
I didn't think you would log.
2 to 3 months. Yeah. Schematic in there? Oh goodness, that's funny.
I can't believe it just closed. Big Steve's happening right now, big guns. I hope. I think.
Oh, I didn't realize ads were in the middle of that. Here, I'll load again. We'll load one more time. I would have tried to get lost. No. Trying to find my way here. Yeah, right there is the teleporter. Yeah, get lost! Alright. Here, I'll load. Just pretend it bugged again. Here you go, Steve. And then we're gonna give the food to Betty as well.
It's so big.
She was like a cow. Like the Tin Man, he just wants a heart. It was so cute seeing Tom riding into battle on him. Wait, no food this time? I lost my
lizard, 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 lizard,
No.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes, Diggity, that's a new sticker.
You didn't tell me there were new stickers.
Oh my gosh, we need to add lizard, please. Hey, you smacking a cheese? Diggity just smacked me with a piece of cheese. Somebody link me to... Somebody link me to the 7TV lizard, please.
I'm trying to find a good one.
There we go. We fed Steve.
This is the class.
I got the schematics. Where do I put them in? Maybe up here? Let's see. Oh, goodness. I thought that came from the game for a sec. And I was like, what? I just reloaded my save. It didn't happen the first time. It's loading a million years. And also says I'm not signed in. There we go.
Lizard, lizard,
oh my God.
Lizard, lizard.
Oh my God. Here. Is that good? Lizard, please. He's jamming.
Lizard, lizard,
oh my God.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
We got a schematic, but I don't actually know where to use it. Hi, Wed. Hello. Oh yeah, Nessie, please. Hello, hello. How's it going? How are you? Okay, so there's got to be a schematic shoot thingy somewhere. Or am I allowed to use any of them? And I could take this to the train to then back to the manor. Just done doodling? Now time to chill for a bit? Heck yeah. Hope you get to take it easy. Any workbench should work? Awesome. And this one doesn't, that's not. Yeah. I'll stumble on one eventually. Hopefully. Just wanted to trigger the train. I'm gonna check around a different corner real quick. Oh wait, but this is just the street. I don't think it's gonna be around here. Oh. I gotta catch that train! No! Fucker. What happens if I mean, I know what happens. I just, you know. I'll turn into that sticker that spams wizard. Why do I feel like the train's not gonna come back until I leave the area and come back? Or maybe just not stand in the middle of the tracks. Maybe. Oh, it's here! Ah!
Not.
Did you see the lights on the other side? You saw that light down the tunnel on the other side and then it disappeared and I was like, what? Fuck! I didn't make it back in time.
Why are the crunching noises so good in this game?
That was perfect. Like, I'm looking down one way and I turn around and get smacked.
What the fuck? Oh, God. That sucked.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Ronkiel. Welcome back. How are ya?
Seek fluid intake. Please stay clear of the doors. Scanning elevators puertas.
Everyone hydrate, sip your water. This is a threat. Are you sound for a train? We should be at the manor now. Okay. Wait, I don't know if this train does anything. Should we wait a sec? Is there a train here too? I don't recall them talking about one. Oil up those wheels? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why they're so squeaky. Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, these people are not here anymore. The train is here? Tiggity. Thanks for clipping that.
What?
What?
Twitch has a new clipping.
Oh
feature, I
yeah!
guess, that's
Yes! I was using that for your stream the other day.
That's wonderful. Oh my god.
It
I don't
works
have to
really
close
well.
the whole window. Yeah.
It doesn't even do that bug where, I don't know if you guys experienced it too much, but sometimes when you, when a clip, like, reaches the very end of its timeline, and you adjust the timeline and then expect to hit play again so it, like, kind of restarts, it never did.
Yeah.
It just refused to ever show you what the clip was ever again. You're like, well, fuck me, I guess. No clip. But, I haven't experienced that, and I even purposely tried to recreate it. I haven't experienced that on the new overlay. So that's nice. Oh, wait, what? Why did I run past Betty? It was the worst? Yes! Big Guns knows. He clips a lot. Hi. Here you go.
You're a miracle worker. Oh, truly. Oh, I only wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday.
Oh?
Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. You better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
Okay. In the fountain? Is it a memory? A mug? Oh. Oh.
Aww.
It's a memory. Cute. A cracked mug, lovingly repurposed into a plaything. It may be sad, but it still has life in it yet. That's really precious. Of course, I don't have the hot dog anymore because that's past a sort of a point of no return. It was the worst. As soon as you opened a clip, you had to move this end slider off the end of the timeline. Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh my god, it was so janky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did the 2 quests that I wanted to do. I think I'm ready to switch games to, Bendy's third. Yeah. Lurkies for a bit, gonna have someone, connect to a Yeah, no worries! Enjoy your lurk, Ronkiel. I wonder if I actually take a very quick stream break. Actually, okay, I have an idea. I won't do a proper stream break. I'll literally just switch games, you know, right now, like with you guys. However, I will run to use the washroom real quick. Yeah. That's all I'm really super thinking about. You guys can stare at this Fimsh. I'll be right back, and then we'll switch the game over while I'm just sitting here. All right, be right back. You guys are cute. Alright. I'm ready to try out the roguelike hack and slash. I'm excited now that I know. Oh wait, I want to click this archives button. Wait, what the hell? The Archives. Welcome to the Archives. Bendy and the Dark Revival is filled with numerous characters that each had a critical role to play in the progression of the game. Here in the Archives, you will learn a little bit more about them in an up-close and personal way. Feel free to explore. Wait, okay, we're doing this first. We're doing this first. Bendy, the iconic imp. He was redesigned for Dark Revival to stand out a bit from his traditional cartoon appearance by giving him a suit of clothes. He posed some minor challenges, specifically creating a face that spotted the classic Bendy eerie smile, but still managed to be heartwarming in the right conditions. He is a fan favorite to his design, so his design had to be built just right. During production, we originally envisioned Bendy to talk with a series of cute squeaks to contrast the dark, low voice of the ink demon, but this turned out to be very distracting and the idea was scrapped pretty early on. Ooh. I do like that he has no sound at all. Especially since when they first started doing the, like in this world, first started doing the Bendy cartoons, they called it, oh wait, I was gonna say they called it talkies. But now, wait, maybe I'm misremembering talkies meaning something else. Yeah. Cute. Why can't I search this? Oh. Let's go this way. Yeah. Joey Drew, Memory, the man, the legend, the memory. Creating this version of Joey Drew was both an exciting and daunting process. It was clear from the start that this Joey must be different from the one from the original Bendy and the Ink Machine game. This was a man with all the guilt from a past life, but without the experience to fully understand it. The real Joey Drew made many mistakes, but ultimately learned from them. This doesn't absolve him of his sins, but at the end of his life, he was able to help correct some of them and help fight the darkness he created. Oh wait, let me close my streaming cocoon. We don't open that box. What?
Like the streaming cocoon is...
What? What else is it called? I forget to close the door of my streaming cocoon. Anyway. Betty. A faithful maid, among other things, to Wilson. He said his mother, didn't he? Betty was an important character to the story of Dark Revival. As a failed experiment and someone relatively new to the cartoon studio, she was able to give a somewhat different point of view on the entire state of the world. We have purposefully left it unclear if Betty was in in on Wilson's plot to harvest Audrey, or if she was just a bystander. Behind her mask, there are still answers to be found. I think she was a bystander. Audrey's donut? No, you can't have it. Signed Audrey. What the fuck? Nathan Arch, Sr. Nathan Arch was everything Joey Drew wasn't. He worked hard, built up from nothing, and never compromised his integrity. Joey had big dreams, but Nathan accomplished his own dreams. He and his wife Tessa raised a son with as much love and care as they could, despite Nathan's career pressures. Sadly, the son did not share Nathan's natural talent for business and enterprise. Audrey, the unknowing daughter of the animation pioneer, Audrey has blocked out the memory of her past after losing her father. But his role in her life was not over. A talented creator and artist, her skills landed her a job at Archgate. Was it fate that led her to reunite with Joey Drew's machine and the machine of her birth, or was it planned? So weird, still, how that was a thing. Bendy the Demon. BRB sealing the chrysalis. One sec, I'm gonna seal my streaming chrysalis.
Yeah, I'm briefly metamorphosizing here. I'm returning to goop.
Initiating metamorphosis. Wilson, haunted by the impossible shadow of Nathan Arch. Wilson sought to achieve something that would make his father proud. By luck, he stumbled upon the ink machine and was able to become the cartoon world's new master. Holding the cycle in place, he continued his experiments. Experiments he could not fully be... that could not fully be realized until the ink demon was purged. However, the unnaturally entering to and from the ink realm has taken a toll on Wilson's physical being, slowly robbing him of his health. Ah, that's why he walks around like he just got circumcised. Phoenix, that's too cute. Okay, I stole that from Folk Blues. At the very start of the game, when we weren't in Inkland yet, at the very start of the game, Wilson was just a janitor and he hobbled around. He hobbled around really uncomfortably. Not like how he walks in the later part of the game, weirdly enough. And Folk Blues
so slow.
No, wait, was it Folk Blues or Hyper? It was Hyperpotamus.
It was Hyper.
It was a green name, that's what caught my eye. Henry Stein, the original cycle breaker. Henry Stein is the ghost of a man who lost his purpose years ago. Once fueled with finding a way to escape the tortures of the ink demon and finding his way home to his wife, Henry is now left with the cold reality of becoming a recreation of the person he thought he was. Saved as a special surprise for fans of the Bendy and the Ink Machine game, Henry was strictly omitted from all public discussion of the character during the entire production, which spanned several years, but Henry returned with a very satisfying face reveal. It was Hyper, but it was also something I would have said. Yeah, absolutely. He's not at that level. On brand either way, yup. Allison. Returning for another victory over the Ink Demon, Allison is always the voice of reason, a beacon of hope. Allison's design was carefully upgraded from the previous Bendy and the Ink Machine game to maintain her personality, but with more fidelity. The purpose of meeting Allison so early in the campaign was to introduce the player to a familiar face after the main introduction. At the start, Allison was able to serve as the motivating force for Audrey until the true plot kicked in later. Right. Tom is Allison's silent protector, and the only Boris clone involved in the main story. But where is Boris the wolf? Rumor has it that during the events of the game, Boris is experiencing a dark survival story of his own. Holy shit, they hinted at the game I'm about to play next so hard right here. Because again, this game came out in 2022. The one I'm about to play, I think, released this year, if not maybe the end of 2024, but I'm pretty sure it was this year. Rumor has he's experiencing the events of the game. Boris is experiencing a dark survival story of his own. A roguelike hack and slash. And I'm pretty sure it's a true roguelike, like I'm not misspeaking. Because it's also labeled permadeath, just to really confirm to us, so if I die, I might not be expecting there to be any unlocks on the ending screen. The Ink Demon. As the world of Dark Revival became more complex and established, we realized the Ink Demon's design needed a complete rethink to match our new tone. Previous versions of his appearance looked absolutely silly when placed in the world alongside the other characters. No amount of creepy music or screen effects could conceal how out of place he looked. The Ink Demon needed to look different than everything else in the world, and to show a natural progression of the Ink Demon's evolution as Wilson held the cycle in place. I wonder what they're saying it looked like before, because this is what he looked like as he killed us throughout the game. But then this is what he looked like from us. Beast Bendy. Oh, I see. Hi, Leon, welcome in. Came out 10 days ago? Oh, wow, go figure. Allison looks like she's been visiting from The Last of Us. Thank you for the lurk, Dynamite. Thank you. The original name Rogue was from the genre name came from, exactly. It just didn't just have permadeath, it was 0 progression. All save data was deleted on death. Yeah, so anytime something is rogue-like, it's very close to full reset deletion on death kind of thing. If not just a little bit extra, just a little. And then Rogue Light is really far off from Rogue. It's very rewarding. The whole purpose is almost to die. Sometimes you'll even purposefully fail your run because you got that unlock, and then your next run, because it's a roguelite, is gonna do real good now. So yeah, roguelite is way comfier for me. I like actual progress, but I don't mind roguelikes every once in a while, as long as they're not too harsh. Everything was 100% random, full map generator. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was randomized. It had a built-in randomizer. Are they what inspired randomizers or not? Purists who get mad about roguelite terminology over things that not actually being like rogue. I think that just comes down to accidentally saying something's roguelike when we're trying to say light. I don't know, because it's yeah. Because to be fair, for a lot of it's just a swap of a K and a T, and when you're speaking out loud, it's almost not audible. So that part doesn't help. If it was a much different word, it would have been way easier and nobody would have gotten it quote unquote wrong ever, you know, leading to no reading over anything, because it would just and where graphics were ASCII art. Returning for the climax of Dark Revival, Beast Bendy also was revisited with the mindset of making him far more powerful and beast-like. Traditionally, in most horror games, they tend to build to a point where the main villain becomes a final form monster as a final boss. It's practically a trope. Our idea is, what if we got to play as that final form instead? It was a little janky, but it was alright. The Ink Machine. Designed by Thomas Connor of the Gent Corporation, stolen by Joey Drew, retrieved by Arch Gate, and once again, reclaimed by Gent. Wow, that is a confusing story. No wonder I was like very lightly hanging on to the whole story. The Ink Machine's next adventure is a mystery. Yeah, scrump-like or scrump-light. The save is probably bigger in size than the game itself. Oh my goodness. Wilson cartoon form was a difficult character to balance. At first, the players are purposefully led to believe that he is a one-note character, obviously evil with an over-the-top villain personality, But as the story progresses, we see other sides of the character, and the player becomes muddled with who this man really is. In one draft, Wilson was written as a servant of Nathan Arch Jr., a separate character at the time, but the story made more sense that the two characters became one, eliminating a lot of needless narrative complexity. Audrey, cartoon. Audrey is a kind-hearted rogue and with courage, determination, some flaws, and a deep, dark past. To make our story work, we needed a newcomer to the cartoon studio world, and Audrey was the perfect fresh eyes to help experience the adventure. From day one of production, we knew that if people didn't connect with Audrey by the end of the game itself wouldn't be successful. Fortunately, she turned out to be quite memorable indeed and stands out from the other members of the cast. Yeah, I'm really glad he progressed to not just seeming blatantly evil. Heidi! I can't believe they didn't. Okay, of course they do. Of course they do. Heidi! It is believed that Heidi has spent some time in the Pit, a prison set up by Wilson and the Keepers. It is unclear why, but most likely she was able to access places she shouldn't have. You know, with the teleporting thing. The experience in the Pit changed her, as does many, reverting her to a childlike state, longing for happiness again. Aww. I like her bow. It's very bendy. And then we got Porter. As the cycle was held in place, and with the influence of the Ink Demon held at bay, the cartoon world was able to grow and advance, creating such characters as Porter, a lost one who came to claim a new identity as an explorer. Porter was written with knowledge that Dark Revival would feature a far more serious tone than the first game of Bendy and the Ink Machine, and his light-hearted innocence would help the player feel some warmth in this inky world of sorrow. It did lighten me up, like... Let's go down this way first. It's kind of creepy. Why are they doing this? Sammy Lawrence? Did we ever see him? Huh. The famous music composer of the studio, Sammy Lawrence, originally had a slightly larger role in the story of the Dark Revival, but in a story always filled with so many great characters, making them all play a meaningful part became a challenge. He was ultimately sidelined, in favor of telling a more coherent storyline. Although it is interesting to note that Sammy Lawrence appears to have mastered the flow ability in Bendy and the Ink Machine long before Porter and Aubrey could wield it. Oh, Audrey, sorry. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we beat it. We were just at the very end of the game when I quit out last night. Funny enough. It was really, really nice, and I actually wrapped up and I did those 2 side quests. One to fetch food for Big Steve and the other to fetch food for Betty. Alice Angel. The self-appointed queen of the studio, Alice Angel is one of the most memorable faces in the Bendy world. Forever lost in a tide of insanity, she is an absolute delight to write for as a character. An angel with many layers, time will only tell if this inky temptress will ever reappear. Amok. Lord Amok, ruler of the sewer cult. Lord Amok illustrates how the world of ink had continued to develop into different societies deep within the darkest places. Though he was weak in a fight, his name will simply never die. Mage of the Storm and Rayshella, welcome in, by the way. Hello there. King Widow. I hate looking at this thing, but I gotta read it. Ink widows have begun to infest where the light grows darkest. Their king, the biggest and most feared, will only emerge from his nest when its young are threatened. Oh. And Ship Ahoy Dudley. God, that was so creepy. I can't believe that this was literally just Wilson's OC. He painted this, or maybe even had somebody paint it, and just was like, do you like it? Do you like my OC? Yeah, this is gonna be the newest, coolest, strongest, most powerful guy in the Bendy world. Jesus.
Whatever you're doing is worth it.
God, no. Why? What?
Dude, my OC is so big and strong and way cooler than Bendy and the Ink Demon combined. Yeah, literally he did that. Ship Ahoy Dudley, the determined invention of Wilson, created to serve the dual purpose of dethroning the Ink Demon in the cartoon world and also upstaging Joey Drew in the eyes of Wilson's father, Nathan Arch. Neither of these happened. Ship Ahoy Dudley is a mysterious sailor with his own eerie grin, similar to that of Bendy, along with his sidekick, Crackle the Crab. It is unknown just what kind of cartoon adventures they would have had together. Fanboy just trying to push his fan art OC into the candy. Yeah. And thank you for the follow, Agut. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in. Remember there's a whole Bendy Kingdom Hearts franchise where Dudley's the main hero who meets all of Wilson's favorite characters, and they all like him and agree he's the coolest. And Eva, welcome, welcome. Hello there. Happy Monday, Tuesday. Big Steve, the Lurker, or Steve as he's come to be known, was originally created as a brute-type enemy that would free roam the way Lost Ones do, but ultimately felt unnecessary as the random Ink Demon encounters already fulfilled the role of putting the player on edge while exploring previous traversed locations. In the end, the Lurker found a much better calling as an unlikely ally, effectively expanding him into a more than just typical enemy. I liked him. Do you mean for this game, Agut? Are you referring to this game? Like 3 endings? It's definitely a great decision. Yeah, so cute. Tree finals? I don't know what that means. The Keepers. Wilson's deadly guards and scientists. They aren't perfect, but the Keepers will get their job done no matter the cost. They are responsible for pressing the Ink Demon inside a smaller form, keeping his power sealed away. Oh, three endings then to this game. Is there? I got one where I accepted. No, wait, what did I do? I really did see the end. Like I let the end take me, if that makes sense. the real. No matter the cost, they were responsible for putting the demon inside until Audrey came along and unknowingly changed the situation. The Keepers were visually designed to reflect the dangers and evils of the ink machine itself. Faceless beings made of gears and wires with no sense of morality, ordered around like cattle and a creation living without purpose. I had to get the easiest ending. Yeah, what would it involve? Is it quick enough? You left the ink world with Bendy. Yeah, that was my ending. Yeah, that's a better way to word it than I did. No, wait, that's in my head. Diggity, we didn't leave with Bendy. That's just what we want it to be. The Butcher Gang. Barley, Charlie, and Edgar. No, we lived with Bendy. Wait, we did? Why don't I remember? The 3 original members of the Butcher Gang were formed from the ink machine, deconstructed by Alice Angel for body parts, and bound together to stay alive with sneak attacks on their prey. In Dark Revival, we meet an artificial 4th member of the gang, Carly. Yes, the ghost girl. Although when you begin to examine her closely, Carly appears to only be a shell with perhaps someone inside. What the f- I didn't notice that. Ooh. That one's Carly. She's the one who kept popping out of nowhere and jump scaring us. I never actually really saw this guy or this guy. Like once. This guy we saw several times, and then Carly boatloads of times. Yeah, sure, Agut. Yeah, I don't mind, I guess. We did get one ending. Go ahead. Body parts. Oh, I think it's all just describing the same thing. Dang. Very cute. I do like Carly. She's cool. Like, obviously she looks horrifying here. But look at her cartoon form. So stinking cute. I love the peeling the eye down like there. Did not like Carly. I know, but like, wait, they said it appears that someone's inside. Just start a new game and stay AFK for 20 minutes? Really?
And at the start, oh, when she's at the drawing board. So when she says that she should take a break or whatever, you just don't take a break. You just sit there. That's like Far Cry. Should we do that? Is that worth our time? Yeah, Far Cry type ending. We did just finish the archive. So, I mean, I looked at everything. I read it all. Should we try that? Do that instead of taking a break? Right. I could
just leave it on.
I could take a real stream break for 20 minutes because that's how long my the AFK ending. I like that. I usually take a 20-minute break at every 3 hours of my stream. We're not quite at 3 hours yet, but I could. And then yeah, so instead of clips playing, we'll leave it on the screen just in case. And I will pull up words on stream. You guys can still play words on stream. And I'll low-key still be here, but I'll probably grab a snack and stuff. How does that sound? We'll get the AFK ending. Thanks for the suggestion, Agut. And thanks for asking for permission first. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, let's... It's gonna be so silly. I'm gonna go hard mode. Yeah, words on stream. Let's do it. And I'll skip this intro. I can't remember if I skipped this one too. I mean, we're right here. I'll just tab out now. Let me get some words on stream set up.
There you go, little guy.
There you go, little guy.
Only 800 more frames to go. No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
Let's see. So we're gonna sit here, right here. I'm gonna pull up words on stream. Here it is. And fuck it, I also don't mind just sitting here with you guys for words on stream. I mean, we could do that too. But I think I will grab a snack. Why not?
It's close enough to like a normal break time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Well, you know what I can do as well? I can... Oh, it paused the game, but hear me out. One sec. Timer. Let's do like 18 minutes just so we can get a heads up. And we'll pin it. And I'll put it like right up here. And now watch. So there's a little timer just so we can lightly keep track. It should be a little bit sooner than what the game will trigger at. Just so we're ready for it. The first word says Bendy? No way! Oh my gosh! Our words on stream literally says Bendy! What the fuck? What? That just blew my mind. This is cursed. This is too spooky. That's... And for the other ending, which is the most difficult ending, it's like beating the game, but look for Joey Drew's books. Oh! Is it, are Joey Drew's books, the ones that say, they mention living or something like that? Why am I forgetting the name? Something about living? Is it that one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does seem like a challenge. Oh, yes, perfect. Awesome. That's cool. Interesting. Could you, actually, Agut, could you describe the parameters for the other ending as well? I know you might be assuming that I got that other one, but just to be safe, could you describe that one? Like, how would you get the normal ending, I guess? Is it just by not getting all the books? Is it that simple? Oh, and, my mods, by the way, Big Guns and Diggity, you guys can do exclamation continue in chat to progress words on stream. It might be a little too difficult for me to tab out, so just so you know. Yeah, and it basically forces my account to say continue, which makes it continue. Cheeky little thing I've set up there. Yeah, thanks for telling us the goods. Well, we have 15 more minutes. Have you played Lone Wolf yet? Bendy Lone Wolf? We're gonna switch over to it. Like, I was about to switch over to it, but we'll get this easy ending as well. And just take it easy. I was waiting for round 2 to have ink or something as a valid word. That would be so creepy. Obviously not ink, because that's only 3, but like, yeah. Inked. Or... yeah. Bendy Run? Bendy's newest game, Lone Wolf, that came out 5 days ago, apparently. We're about to play that one next. Because we got our ending from this one. I'm excited. Apparently it's a hack and slash roguelite. No, not light, like. We just play the game as normal for the standard end. Ah, okay. Cool. I figured. So that was kind of us, right? I didn't get like the... There's no way I got the book collection end, right? There is a game canceled. Oh no, is there? Oh no. Because I know Bendy and the Lone Wolf was a... It's probably more of a... What do you call it? Miniseries? Or a spin-off, sorry, spin-off. But were they planning another... called Bendy and the Nightmare Run? Oh! Interesting. I hadn't heard of it. Yeah, there's one called Lone Wolf. Let me actually set up the command for it, because since we're going to be switching to it in a bit. It is... this one. So Faebot wrote it right there. It was a cell phone game. Oh, go figure. Heckin' mobile games. Nightmare Run is... Wait, that reminds me of Subway Surfer. Bendy and the Nightmare Run. What if it played like Subway Surfer? Yes, exactly, Big Guns. But yeah, up next we have Bendy, Lone Wolf, a hack and slash roguelike twist on the Bendy series. Monsters and obstacles emerge from every direction as you journey into the rubber hose halls of the world's most evil animation studio. And I'm not sponsored to play it or anything like that, but... yeah. I'm not sponsored to play it, but I did get a free key from Joey Drew Studios. Whoa, the one from the game? Yeah! No, for real, that is their actual company name. Yeah, so Joey Drew Studios gave me a free key, so thank you. It was like Subway Surfers? That's amazing! Only the camera was on the opposite side? Interesting! That's so funny! It's almost like a 1000 run game clone. Yeah, absolutely. That's not good, Enya. Don't play that. Oh yes, I forgot to tell my mods. If you guys fail a words on stream run, you can do exclamation restart, and it will make me type exclamation restart. Okay, how about I grab a cookie real quick? All right. I'm gonna go grab a cookie. We should have 10 more minutes. If I'm not here for it, you guys will see it, but I won't. I'll be right back. It was your favorite game. Rest in peace, Benny. Aww. I bet it was fun. It's just seeing this art style, the rubber hose art style, is so cute. I don't want to click my usual BRB button. This rain is really cozy. I'm gonna click... What the hell? Did I run that? That was weird. Yeah, I'm gonna click this button. I'll be right back. Alright, hello. Thank you, bud. 7 more minutes. This feels funny. We definitely didn't have to do this on stream, but I don't know, we might as well. I would if it were Far Cry. It is cozy. I don't know if that's a word. I think that's a different language. Oops, I meant to type. It's not far from Stone Simulator content. True. Just that I'm not talking, really. Well, I mean, just that we're distracting ourselves from the waiting. Yeah. I should have refilled my water on my break. I'll do it next break. I have plenty.
Seek fluid intake.
Ah, thank you. I'm not gonna zoom in because I would literally be blocking words on stream. Well, actually, I can now. Oh, actually, I'm not. Everyone hydrate. Wow. This feels so weird. Somewhere for the other ending, look for live-in or live books in all chapters. Yeah, they have something to do with living written on them, yeah. I've seen them. I didn't know I could collect them. Are you meant to just, like, press E? Because I remember seeing one when you first get pulled under by Wilson and you emerge in a new world. The pipe behind you has one of those living books. And I tried to see if I could collect it or anything because it stood out a lot. But it never let me, and none of the books ever let me, as we saw them throughout the game. So I just figured they weren't collectibles. We did collect memories, a few of them. I think 4 total. The rubber duck, oil can, hot dog, and... oh, the mug. Those are cute. 5 more minutes. Roughly. Oh, you know what? Oh, heck, there's ads that are about to play. I'm gonna run them right now so we don't miss it. I have to run these ads right now. They were gonna perfectly play for the event of the game. That would have been so disastrous. But now that I ran them, they were starting to count down. It would have literally been perfect timing with the end. Yeah. It would have been amazing. I'm scared. 5 minutes till what, Enya? 4 more minutes. You'll see. Well, you're not, in fact, just sitting here playing words on stream. Don't look at me like that. Wait, you just wrote clam. What am I doing? We should make this the last round of words on stream, because otherwise it'll block the event of the game. There are subtitles? Okay. Awesome. JT's not ready. I'm nervous. The instant I see something move in game, I'm yeeting words on stream. Like my finger is hovered over the hide button. Just in case. Alright. Good job, you guys. Moonflower, big guns, Alec. Wed. Good job, good job. This is so goofy. Alright, I'm gonna tab back in so it gets rid of that bar. 30 seconds, maybe? Realistically, it's up to 1 more minute. Oh, I forgot I can look around. I was almost too scared to touch my mouse. There's my name, Audrey. And there's the office key. Oh! Timer expired, that scared me. Let me, turn it off. And we'll just wait this out. Whatever we're waiting for right now should happen any moment now. Yeah, maybe there's about a minute left. I think so too. Because I purposely made it confidently sooner than 20 minutes. That timer. Is this a Far Cry ending when you just do nothing? Yeah, apparently it is. I like the little height chart on the right. Bendy is too cute. I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling looking at chat. No, sometimes they make like 3 minor variations of ads to mix it up. I got 3 variants of the same ad back to back.
Well, coffee's good and all, but this work's gotta get done. Focus, Audrey, focus.
Alright. She never ends up meeting up with Wilson? Probably just heads home, has a normal day.
I guess Wilson never makes new god in the Ink world.
Yep.
Damn.
I'm just a really hard worker. Lunch break time, welcome back. Makes cartoons, lives life, yep. Good ending, no one died. True. At least not currently. Alright, let's skip these, if I can. I don't even know if I can. Alright, I'll just end it. Okay, this was very fun. I enjoyed Bendy Dark Revival. I bought this game for myself a long time ago and I just never played it. But Bendy and the Ink Machine, again, I have such fond memories of Bendy and the Ink Machine because it was one of the first games I played after becoming Twitch affiliate 4 years ago, just about. Like, that's so precious to me. And then I immediately bought Dark Revival, but I just never got around to it. Summary for the other ending is search for all books. Yeah, that sounds difficult. Maybe someday. You can go back and find the VODs on YouTube. Exactly. All of my VODs get archived to YouTube. I can't say I was very entertaining at that time. I was very baby streamer. I think my friend Hero Uzoa sent some jump scares during me playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. That's what I remember the most. I also remember hiding in barrels and looking at posters. That was just what the clip was. I really don't remember much of the game. Sounds like talking into the wrong mic. Not that extreme. It's really funny too, because it was the same exact mic that I'm using right now. It's just that I didn't have an arm, and so it was just placed on its like little tripod stand on my desk, and relatively further from my mouth as a result. Tiny bit of